I was an ESL teacher at the time, and my worst day was definitely when someone enrolled a wild deer in one of my early morning classes. The deer would come into my classroom, motionlessly watch the entire lesson, and then hop right out the window at the end. I can't stop thinking about it. It stayed for a whole year. I believe the deer knows English now because I was teaching an English class at the time, and I'm very concerned about what it might use that for.
It was 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning. When I finally axed down the door and got down to the dungeon, I was so tired. The hostages were all sitting in a circle humming, but no matter how hard I tried, they wouldn't open their eyes, which honestly was very immature for a bunch of 34-year-old men. The witch doctor wasn't anywhere to be found, so I had to handle all 250 of them on my own, which was no easy task when you've just fought your way through the jungle. When I first decided I was going to be a teacher, I never could have imagined it would be so frustrating.
I'm the teacher of my class because I challenged my teacher to a fight and I beat my teacher's ass. And I won. My teacher sucked so much that kicking his ass was easy. And I hated him and he never should have been my teacher because he was a bitch. He was old and lame and I'm young and cute. He's my student now and the principal loves me. Now that I'm my teacher's teacher, I can fail him every day and I'll do it as much as I want because I have tenure. I love school.
The first time I had to have a parent-teacher conference, I had to tell a kid's parents that he had been acting out in class. He simply had too much energy, so I told them about a widely used option where he could be placed into a medically induced coma until he was mature enough to participate with the rest of the class. We went back and forth, but ultimately they came around to the coma option. It was a tough call, but I'm proud to report that he is now 200 years old and incredibly quiet and frail. It's an experience that reminded me exactly how beautiful teaching is, and that's why I got into this job in the first place.